What's good, what's cracking, what's popping off, what's happening? It's your boy. We gonna keep it a thou wow in this housing powwow. Let's get it popping. So I have to start this video with a caveat. The long and short of it being, if you are an American who is either renting or buying a home in the United States right now, you're about to be extremely upset. So we're going to talk about the biggest fuck up in housing history. The Biden-Harris team didn't just open the border. They basically turned it into a revolving door with this really fucked up welcome mat. According to the Dallas Fed, their massive immigration party added about 7 million people in just a few years. And surprise, surprise, when you dump millions of people into a renter's market or into a buyer's market who are not supposed to be there, the prices on said units go absolutely bananas. And these numbers are absolutely brutal. And the numbers break down as such. For every 1% jump of illegal workers in any city, home prices shot up 2.2% and rent prices climbed 1.4% overall. So due to terrible communist mathematics by the Biden-Harris administration, based on all the illegal immigration that they brought into the country, the overall housing market jumped anywhere between 25 to 30% in certain areas, and the rental prices jumped anywhere between 15 to 20% in other areas. That 20 and 30% jump in home prices and also rent prices is just terrible communist math. And the main reason why you don't put communists in charge of a capitalist society. But here's the part that's going to make your blood boil. Those inflated home prices just did not screw buyers and renters. They quietly jacked up property taxes across America as well. Local governments got massive tax windfalls without ever voting to raise taxes at all. It's kind of genius because they basically engineered a backdoor tax hike on American homeowners and also renters as well. And yeah, this should have been obvious to anyone who has ever passed Economics 101 or Econ 101. So either these communists and their mathematics are just that genius, or they're just that fucking stupid. Or this was just the plan all along. Import a new voter base while draining the current one completely dry. Either way, it's an absolute disgrace. They didn't build more homes. They didn't fix the supply problem. They just imported more competitions for the same homes and same apartment complexes that were already stretched to begin with, while quietly padding government coffers with your inflated tax dollars. American affordability should not be the casualty of terrible border policies. So either the Biden team genuinely didn't see the flooding of the country with millions of new people would crush the current economy. Neither option makes them look good in any light. The funniest part is that they spent 4 years of the people calling this out telling them that they were racist, while American families got priced out of their own neighborhoods. Now the bill has come due and they're looking back on how could we have known? But basic supply and demand is not some controversial theory. It's reality, and now the American and the middle class in America are going to be forced to pay for it. But that's not the only part. This shit hits absolutely everything. More people competing for the exact same thing drives up prices across the board on not just housing, but food, energy, insurance, school overcrowding, even car prices all feel the exact same squeeze. It's just classic supply and demand. You flood the demand side without growing supply. Everything gets more expensive and strained. But this American tragedy is playing out in real time, and everybody involved, we're all just casualties. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'm out. Deuces.